Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very intriguing news because we actually have video proof now of kind of the really awkward, basically PlayStation 5 scalper and people basically trying to go and steal from the PlayStation 5 scalper vibe going on over here. It's very strange and always kind of crazy to go and see it kind of live on cam. Although there's nothing that crazy when it comes to like the actual cam. Like there's not, like people like throwing fists and stuff like that. It's always kind of weird just to kind of see like the overall demeanor, the vibe, and well, just why you guys probably really shouldn't go and deal and interact with all these scalpers. It's just always kind of weird because we keep on seeing these things kind of popping on up. We keep on seeing all these really bad altercations. We keep on seeing people getting robbed. We keep on seeing people getting end up in jail. So I always want to give this guys preemptively, if you guys ever are doing stuff with scalpers or all this type of things, please always be careful. Please always meet up at like a police station or anywhere not that sketchy, because I don't want you guys to get robbed. I don't want you guys to get jumped. I don't want you guys to literally end up in, well, either jail or in the hospital. And just always please be careful. But like I said, it's always intriguing to go and see this type of stuff as well. So just overall, make sure you guys are all chill. And of course, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below if you guys want to follow. And of course, sign up for that Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. And I appreciate you guys all stopping on by. And when it comes to this stuff, always leave your comments and thoughts down below. Every few weeks or so, we kind of see this type of video and type of stuff. And it just is never fun to see. And I can't wait for the future when we can literally just go and walk into a Target, walk into a Walmart, and we don't have to worry about trying to go buy from other third-party folks, because I don't like making these videos, because while they're kind of intriguing in a weird way to say, not like just, I don't like seeing this just happen in the world. So as you guys can see, we have a video over here, and I'll show you guys the video in a second. Thief then snatches PlayStation 5 during Brooklyn Facebook Marketplace deal gone bad. It's actually just published as of literally as of the 8th. So basically, as you guys can see from this, Bath Beach, Brooklyn, a pair of individuals swindled a Facebook Marketplace seller on December 26th, literally the day after Christmas, police said, as of Saturday. So the two men met the 20-year-old seller at around 8 p.m. in front of a 18th Avenue residence, police said. The seller agreed to sell a PlayStation 5 system valued at about $750, which at least at that point, maybe 2 weeks ago before, right during the full-on Christmas rush, the holiday rush, it would be around that point. It might be a little bit cheaper as of now just because the holidays are kind of chilling over here. But during the deal, one of the suspects is seen approaching the seller from the front and appears to count bills to use for payment. While it's happening, the other suspect is seen snatching the game system from the seller, taken off on foot. So I always want to say this too as well. There's kind of no winning. We're not a big fan of scalpers. We're not a big fan of people trying to make money and trying to profit. But I'm also not really a big fan of people stealing or getting hustled or, hurting people. And we've kind of seen that in the both. It's kind of more one of those, it's two scummy people kind of doing two scummy things. I don't ever want to go and say scalpers should ever be hurt. Sometimes it's even younger folks trying to scalp. Just always be careful if you guys are doing this or involved in this type of stuff. I just want you guys to always be careful either way. Meet at a police station, meet at I was about to say school, maybe not school, but meet at a bank, and just don't go be giving people out your address. Don't be just be careful, please. Just be careful. But it's just always bad nonetheless. And I have the same kind of talk at most times, because no one wants to go and deal with this. No one wants to go and be that guy that ends up in jail over a gaming console. No one ever, it's always just please be careful. So I'm gonna go and show you guys the actual video itself over here. It's nothing that nutty, as you guys can probably go and see from this. I can maybe make a full cam. So this was actually recorded on the guy's Tesla. So you guys can see the PlayStation 5 console, and it was two people. And either way, I'd probably even just be afraid alone as is from that in general. So they have the guy over here. You can see him over here trying to get the console. They're looking at it. They're trying their best to be on top of all their stuff. This guy's kind of swagging on out over here. But then you guys can see he's like, well, is it my time to go and shine? Tries to go get the console and run, and then, well, there you guys kind of go. I wish I did give you guys the heads up. It wasn't that crazy. There wasn't people being wah wah wah, doing some crazy stuff in the background. But what on earth is going on here, boys? What come on. First, I just more so want to go first and foremost kind of make fun of his execution. So the other guy has the console. Dude, I feel like that was kind of a weak grab. I've had my PlayStation 5 console myself. I don't think I'd be able to go and kind of yoink one, especially if you have two, they're literally right next to each other. So maybe like, first of all, these thieves and people trying to go and steal their consoles first and foremost should maybe kind of like have a little bit of future thought when it comes to trying to get this, because the console's big. Like, if you guys have ever seen me hold like my PlayStation 5 box, or if you guys got it or just got it or whatever, those things are actually they're kind of big, boys. They're kind of big. They're also kind of heavy too. They're like 15 pounds. So while on top of trying to hold the big old console, as well as like it's kind of a girthy boy, it's like you have to then at the same time like turn around. You have to go and then haul some booty. You got to run away. And if you have like multiple, I think there's like 2 people on both sides, maybe like 2 like people trying to rob the guy, and then 2 people trying to maybe like kind of chill, make sure the sale goes good. It kind of is like, it's just awkward. So you guys can see like the potential grab, like he's eyeing it, he's feeling it, like he's like tensing up, he knows what's up, and then you go and see the look, and yoink. So, but first and foremost, the guy is literally holding it. So like that kind of messes up everything, because it just ends up on the ground. So now this is the point where like, even if I was me, like this is like, you don't want to be in this position, because now both these guys kind of have that like extra 1 or 2 milliseconds to be like, oh, okay, maybe it's because the light turned green, maybe you could try to like do some schemes with that or something, but like, and then he's trying to go grab it, but at this point the other guy's like, whoa, 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 he already reacted kind of quickly, already grabbed the leg, and then at that point it just kind of gets awkward. So we kind of caught it. The guy did go and say, at least in the article itself, maybe they say that the police's victim's Tesla actually recorded the incident too as well, and thankfully no one was injured. Thank God for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But like, this is crazy to go and see caught on foot, and this is why it's kind of just nice to, guys, just always be careful. If you guys are doing, this is just kind of overall life advice. If you're doing sketchy stuff, do it with family. Well, maybe don't do it with family, but like have family, have friends involved, and make sure you're not doing stuff alone, because this could have been a way different situation if you're one person by yourself and then there's 4 other dudes showing on up and they want to go and try to rob you or get your money. Thankfully, we're not seeing as many scalpers and as many third-party sellers, so it does kind of tone down the issues, which is nice. Like that's actually one really, really good perk. We're not seeing as many Twitter scammers. We're not seeing many other like, you know, like these types of scammers and robbers, which is nice. But once again, I just want to have all the consoles available up in store. So kind of crazy to see. And kind of a little bit of a side thing too. This kind of what I was just saying right there is I can't wait for this to be normal. Like I can't wait for scalpers to be gonzo. I can't wait for like botters to be gonzo, because we've had many different instances with this. We kind of covered some of these stories over here, but it's like man charged with robbing people of hard to get PlayStation 5 gaming consoles. And we kind of covered up some of these things where people are trying to like, you know, sell stuff on Facebook and sell things on like, you know, other various places like Craigslist and be like, hey, I'll hook you up with a console. And then they basically go and they try their best to go and get a bunch of other folks, or they like punch the guy or rob the guy and they take all the money from him. And it can be really, really bad. You can maybe look in some of these other things too as well on top of this, where some people are literally in court over all this stuff, or some people it's like scary where some people like, you know, literally have like been not doing too good. Like it's not like you can see all these like little related videos that keep on popping up over here. It's just kind of a scary situation, and we keep on seeing this stuff everywhere where like these past few months it just keeps on popping on off. So thankfully the holiday rush is over as of now. This article was updated as of January 18th, as I mentioned, but it was also December 26th. And like I said, that is actually a really nice perk to go and have these prices kind of going down. We don't want to go and see people getting robbed. I'll play this up in the background as I'm rambling up again for you guys. But like, we don't want to be seeing people getting robbed. We don't want to see these like articles. This also puts a really bad name on gamers too as a whole. And I don't like that. I don't like people being like, well, all these people are just kind of scalp and steal from people and setting up bots. Because there is a lot of really good out there in the world when it comes to consoles and people getting their consoles. And let alone these people don't know how to go and steal consoles well. It is just kind of just sad to see that it's still going on. It's still happening. And we keep on seeing it. So like I mentioned a few times throughout this video, I know it probably gets annoying saying that, but I just care about you guys and care about, you know, especially if you're younger. Please don't buy from scalpers. Try to be careful if you have to. Go to a police station, make sure they're not sketchy, or like if you get sketchy vibes, kind of trust your guts on it. And overall, just be careful when it comes to this stuff. Or at least maybe this is a really good promotion for Tesla, or at least in the bright side, if you have your Tesla, you can at least go record all these crimes going on. But it's always crazy to go see this stuff caught on camera, and just make sure you guys are careful nonetheless. And especially even for the Xboxes too, we've also seen this pop up for Xboxes, even for GPUs. It's not just PS5s, it's all the gaming stuff that's in-demand objects. So either way, just be careful. That's about it for me on this video itself. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you're gonna get a bunch of free stock and that free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all fantastic, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys.